Tonight, the Nelson County Department of Social Services director has resigned. This comes less than a day after the county's Board of Supervisors voted to dissolve the DSS board.
And it was only 2 days after our ABC-13 investigation into their handling of child abuse and neglect reports. ABC-13's Alexia Stambridge breaks down what all of this means for the county.
Some major changes for the Department of Social Services here in Nelson County after multiple agencies spoke out on issues they say could put children's lives in danger.
Just absolute disregard for certain matters in certain cases that were very serious, and it was on the leadership for that.
Less than a day after our investigation into issues tied to the handling of child abuse and neglect cases, the Nelson County Board of Supervisors dissolved the DSS board.
I think the totality of the circumstances just came to a point that the board rendered a decision.
I reached out to the former DSS board chair, Edith Napier-Wardlaw, for an interview. She sent me this statement saying the Board of Supervisors exercised their power and dissolved the DSS board. However, I sincerely hope they allow the independent investigation to be completed so the citizens of Nelson can see the facts for themselves.
At this time, we just have no comment.
Just a day after that decision, DSS Director Brad Burdette announced his resignation. Both the sheriff and Commonwealth's attorney say, regardless of changes, they'll continue to do the best they can. Does anything change for your office?
I mean, I hope it does. I hope that the personnel, now again, I want to make sure everyone knows there are a vast majority of the workers there at DSS are phenomenal people. It was a leadership issue. It was a lack of leadership, lack of guidance. And so I'm hoping with this change that it would bring about strong, effective leadership.
We fully expect what we did yesterday, we will still be able to do today, and still be able to provide those services and work and build that communication.
I also reached out to all of the members on the Board of Supervisors requesting an interview. Only a couple have responded, saying they may be willing to set something up in the near future. We'll keep you updated. Reporting in Nelson County, Alexia Stambridge, ABC-13 News.
Just to underscore the concerns with Nelson County's DSS, take a look at these numbers from the Virginia CPS annual report. In 2024, of 161 cases referred to Nelson County DSS, they accepted less than 30% of them to review. There were no cases resulting in investigations.
And just in the last few hours, Nelson County staff have released a statement on this situation. In it, they say Allison McGarry, the DSS Administrative Services Manager, will be the department's interim director while they find a permanent replacement. The county is immediately implementing child and adult protective hotlines, and the county administrator says they want the public to know their doors are open.